Yo, I think it's day 57 of documenting the business journey. So I'm going to turn the light on, but today was another somewhat boring day. Yesterday I had work, which is a usual day for me to have work, but today I doubled up. I was spending a little bit more money than I realized, and at that point I knew that I needed to make some more money. So I asked if I could go to work tomorrow, and I got work, so I made some money, and we're going to go to work tomorrow again. So 3 days in a row so far. And we're gonna make some money tomorrow. But today, it was like yesterday. I had work. Tomorrow is Thursday, and so today's Wednesday, and I woke up, went to work, was chilling in there, did a little bit of my own business stuff there, which wasn't really anything super crazy, nothing really notable. Then I got home. It's probably about 3 o'clock, and I looked at my ads, which I have 4 ads running right now in a campaign that's only spending like about $18 on average a day. Really, it's probably more like $20, $25 a day. But if you stack that up every single day, that's like $800 a month on Facebook ads that I don't even know are going to work. So I've spent a total of probably $140 so far altogether, and today I'm spending a little bit over $18. I had like one website registration, so like basically nothing. I spent $18 and got nothing back. But I am now making some new ads because that same campaign that just had like, that was getting like 40 clicks a day and, was averaging a $15 CPM is now averaging a $30 CPM, has a 2% click-through rate, and has 0 signups and about 10 clicks. So I am going to switch the ads. I'm going to make way better ones. For the ads that were in that ad set, like they were pretty bad in my opinion compared to the ones I'm making now. Like I realized that for how much money, like I paid $250 for like AI UGC or AI like Facebook ads. And I was like just like very small spending that the credit points that I bought, and I was like, okay, I got to preserve these throughout the month. And I swear to you, it's like I've made probably at like 1,000 images and I still have 85%. So it's opened my eyes a little bit. I've started to use my credits to my advantage a little bit more, and I'm making really, really good videos. You really can't even tell if it's AI. And I'm going to upload these videos. And another thing that I was noticing was in my last 4 ads, they were all talking, like AI talking to the camera, like, yo, Calorie Simple is the best, go download it. But it never showed what it looked like. It never like showed the product. It just told people to go. And when people figure out it's an app, people figure out for the first time it's an app. People figure out for the first time that, it looks like this or it does that. And they're not interested anymore. The audience that clicked on the link that Facebook said, okay, this person clicked, let's get more of these people, didn't even know it was an app. Didn't even know what the app looked like. Didn't even know what the app provided. So this time I'm making like every single ad that I'm going to put up on the ad set is going to show the app in some way, whether it's the app icon in the video, whether it's like a cut to me using my phone with the app day to day, whatever it is. I'm updating my ads, and I'm hopefully, I don't know if I'll have it up running by tomorrow because I have to go to work and it's like 10 p.m. right now. So I'm probably going to try to get to bed soon. I don't know if I'll upload any new campaigns. But if not by tomorrow, then the next day. Also, I looked at TikTok ads because I thought that TikTok ads converted pretty well. Like it just looks like they would. Plus, my audience is generally younger, and TikTok is a younger audience. And I think that TikTok's getting good at actually like being able to convert people on TikTok, And for the app advertisements that I've seen, like they're pretty good. So I needed to make version 1.1 for the first time officially in like a week. So I just re-uploaded version 1.1 with like a TikTok pixel integrated in the app so that when they review it, hopefully they approve it and I can get events running directly to my app, and have the app promotion campaign on TikTok. Also, I installed live activities, or not live, I guess it is live activities, but it's basically like widgets and live activities for the app. I did that for the first time, and I'm sending that in for review, so hopefully that'll get passed and approved as well. and I can actually use my app with the widgets and whatnot on my phone. But I did that probably around like in the afternoon today. So if I had to guess, it'll probably be reviewed by tomorrow night. It's like a little bit more than 24 hours. So yeah. And then I was downstairs because I was trying to make like a video showing the app off for one of my ads. And obviously I'm in the kitchen, like trying to film on the table, the granite table. And my family's like all coming around me like, what is this? What is that? What is this? Like, why have you been spending all this money? What have you been spending on? I've seen like a lot of charges for expensive things that, you know, and they're just asking me a whole bunch of questions trying to pick me apart. And I care about them. I want them to know like it is what it is, but I also don't want to tell anybody until like I've made something happen, you know? And I mean, everybody kind of knows a little bit about what I'm doing. Like they know the general idea because I couldn't hide it that well. And I'm not going to try to hide it all that well. These people are living with me in the same house. They're my family, but I'm not just going to go out and like explain everything to them and like tell them, you know, but if they ask, I'm going to like, what am I going to say? Like, oh no, I can't tell you. You know, I'm going to give them the information that they asked about. I'm not going to give them any more. So if anybody's seeing this in the future, I love you guys, but I just needed to keep it to myself, at least for now, at least as much as I can. So yeah. Anyways, tonight my goal is to bulk up, get some calories in before I go to bed. And then I had a few small little app changes. My app's looking really good right now, by the way. I had a few little small app changes that I wanted to make, like little like natural things that make the user experience a little bit more enjoyable, like, you know, having the little like back button at the top left like actually seeable when you scroll down still, or having like loading icons to go from one page to another so it doesn't look like it just glitched, stuff like that, you know. But other than that, it looks really good right now, and as soon as I start getting like somewhat traffic to it, like at least like 5 to 10 people every day, guarantee you I'm gonna have my first subscription. So I'm excited. I'm gonna do those little app things tonight, as well as make the ads as much as good as I can. And you know, then I'm gonna post the campaign tomorrow, and I'm gonna wait for the app to be approved. Hopefully, it doesn't get rejected. If it gets rejected, that would really suck. And what would really, really suck is if they reject both versions, so my app's no longer live on the App Store anymore. That would be really, really bad, because then I'd have to go through the whole process of fixing it and waiting multiple days for it to be approved. And I can't promote it anymore and run ads to it, so that would really suck. But yeah, hopefully version 1.1 gets approved tomorrow night. And one second. Sorry, I had no idea what I was just talking about, but yeah, so hopefully version 1.1 gets accepted and approved tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning, or the day after tomorrow morning. And I can make some money here at my job and get my money back up a little bit. And as of right now, I mean, the only other way to do this properly is to just make organic content on TikTok and just push my app that way, as well as to just try and reach out to creators every night, every day, and sign with some people. So yeah, but peace out, day 57.